Hey ladies, it's Arlene. I made a new tag, and the inspiration for my tag is the Game of Life stamp set by Tim Holtz, and I love the stamp set. Loving the bingo stamp. I've used it a few times already, the little ticket, and gosh, I can't wait until his new stamps come out, but this is my new favorite stamp set right now. I know it's been out for a while, but I just got it like a few weeks ago, and so I'm enjoying it. I love it. So I made a tag, and those of you who know me know I love to make tags, and so I used pretty much, I used every stamp in this stamp set. So over here, you'll see I used the, I don't know what these are called, just like the bingo chips along the side, and I used archival ink in Jet Black by Ranger, and then on the bingo card I used the clear resist pad. I stamped the clear resist, and then I stamped the archival ink, and then I poured clear embossing powder over both and heat set it. And then if you can't really see it, but it's faintly detailed in the back, but I did use the French script stamp by Tim Holtz also. It's part of that Love set that you can get at Michael's. And I just stamped it with brushed corduroy on the back, so it's very subtle. And then I did some flourishes from the Love stamp set as well, and I did it on the top and the bottom just to sort of fill things in. And then what I did is I stamped the sentiment, and I stamped the ticket, and then I cut them out, and then I distressed them, and I edged the ticket here so I could curl the edges in, and then I edged it with Vintage Photo distress ink. And then the distress ink that I used in the background, I used a combination of inks. I used Antique Linen, I used Vintage Photo, and I also used Aged Mahogany, Faded Jeans, and I also used Black Soot. So I used a combination of inks on that, and then I edged it with Black Soot. And then I have a Tim Holtz, actually before I even go up there, this is a gaming chip that I got at my local scrapbook store at Green Tangerines, and it came in a little pack like this in their vintage section. It's really cool. I did a haul recently on that. And what I did is I didn't want it to be completely red, so I sanded it a little bit, and then I took my Vintage Photo distress pad, and then I just took the chip and just sort of lightly brushed over the ink pad, and I got this look, and I really like that. So it's not really red, it's kind of red and worn with the distress ink. Okay, so that's that part. And then in the top part here, I have a Tim Holtz hinge clip. I just thought I'd add a little accent on there. It's not really, it doesn't really serve a purpose, but it sort of fills in nicely. And then I have a word token, I think is what these are called. I forget what these are called. But it says wander, because it says if life doesn't give you the game you want, then invent a new one. I love that saying. That's pretty cool. And then I used some black twine, jute twine that I got at Green Tangerines a while back. I really love this stuff, and they don't sell it anymore because it's really good to bind minis with. But anyway, so I tied the Stampin' Up! Ribbon. This is a Stampin' Up! Ribbon, and this is one of those Tim Holtz pins that's holding the tag on there. So anyways, that's my tag. I'm going to go ahead and take you into me creating it. Thanks for watching, ladies. Bye.